Some famous people can go from being on top of the world to hitting rock bottom with a quickness. We're going to look at 9 more spectacular falls from grace that shocked the world. From celebrities to athletes to politicians, these notables fell in dramatic fashion. In 2017, Matt Lauer was one of the biggest names in morning television. As the co-host of NBC's Today Show, he was a household name and a hugely popular figure. However, everything came crashing down when he was suddenly fired due to allegations of inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace. An NBC employee had filed a detailed complaint against Lauer, accusing him of sexual misconduct. This turned out to be just the tip of the iceberg, as more women came forward with similar stories. Lauer was quickly fired, and his once stellar reputation was in tatters. In the years since, even more disturbing details have emerged about Lauer's behavior. One former NBC employee, Brooke Nevels, alleged that Lauer had anally raped her while covering the 2014 Sochi Olympics. Lauer denied the allegation, but the damage was done. The Duggar family rose to fame on the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, which followed their ultra-conservative Christian lifestyle. However, their world was rocked by scandal in 2015, when it was revealed that the eldest son, Josh Duggar, had molested 4 of his younger sisters and a babysitter when he was a teenager. Despite the family's attempts to cover up the incidents, the truth eventually came out, leading to the cancellation of their show. Josh was forced to resign from his position at the Family Research Council, a prominent conservative Christian group. Pete Rose was once a baseball legend, holding the record for the most hits in Major League Baseball history. Known as Charlie Hustle for his relentless playing style, Rose was beloved by fans and respected by his peers. However, his legacy was forever tarnished in 1989 when he was permanently banned from baseball for betting on games while managing the Cincinnati Reds. Despite his initial denials, Rose eventually admitted to gambling on baseball, a violation of the sport's rules that was considered a betrayal of the game's integrity. His ban from baseball made him ineligible for induction into the Hall of Fame, a devastating blow for a player of his caliber. Mario Batali was once a beloved celebrity chef, known for his vibrant personality and his expertise in Italian cuisine. He hosted numerous TV shows, authored cookbooks, and owned a successful chain of restaurants. However, his culinary empire came crashing down in 2017 when multiple women accused him of sexual misconduct, including allegations of groping and inappropriate behavior. In the wake of the Me Too movement, Batali was forced to step away from his businesses and television shows. His reputation was further damaged by the release of a documentary titled Batali: The Fall of a Superstar Chef, which delved into the toxic culture of sexual harassment in the restaurant industry. In the mid-2000s, Michael Vick was one of the most electrifying and popular players in the NFL. The quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons was known for his incredible athleticism and his ability to make jaw-dropping plays. However, his career came to a screeching halt in 2007 when he was indicted on charges related to an illegal dogfighting operation. The details of the case were horrific, with evidence showing that Vick and his associates had been involved in brutally killing underperforming dogs. Vick ultimately pleaded guilty and served nearly 2 years in federal prison. Rudy Giuliani was once hailed as a hero and a true leader. As the mayor of New York City during the 9/11 attacks, he showed incredible strength and resilience in the face of tragedy. His calm and unwavering leadership during that time earned him the moniker America's Mayor. However, Giuliani's reputation took a nosedive in the following years, particularly due to his involvement in the efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election. He became a central figure in spreading baseless conspiracy theories and making false claims about voter fraud, ultimately leading to his suspension from practicing law in New York. In 2023, Giuliani was indicted on charges related to his alleged efforts to overturn the election results in Georgia. His fall from grace was a dramatic one, as he went from being a respected figure to becoming a symbol of the erosion of democratic norms and the spread of misinformation. Bobby Fischer was once considered a chess prodigy and one of the greatest players of all time. At the height of his career, he captured the world's imagination with his stunning victory over Boris Spassky in the 1972 World Chess Championship, a match that was seen as a symbolic victory for the United States during the Cold War. However, Fischer's life took a dark turn in the years that followed. he became increasingly reclusive and paranoid, making controversial statements and engaging in erratic behavior. His fall from grace reached its nadir in 1992 when he was indicted by the United States government for violating sanctions against Yugoslavia by playing a rematch against Spassky in that country. Jim Bakker was once a prominent televangelist and the host of the popular TV show The PTL Club. Along with his wife, Tammy Faye, he built a massive Christian theme park called Heritage USA and amassed a multi-million-dollar empire. However, Bakker's world came crashing down in 1987 when it was revealed that he had used ministry funds to pay hush money to a former church secretary who alleged that he had raped her. This scandal was followed by revelations of accounting fraud and financial mismanagement within the PTL ministry. Bakker ultimately resigned from PTL and was convicted of fraud and conspiracy charges, serving nearly 5 years in federal prison. Amy Winehouse was a phenomenally talented singer and songwriter who burst onto the music scene in the early 2000s with her unique blend of jazz, soul, and R&B. Her 2006 album Back to Black was a critical and commercial success, earning her widespread acclaim and multiple Grammy Awards. However, Amy's life was plagued by substance abuse issues, and her struggles with addiction played out in the public eye. Despite her immense talent, she was unable to overcome her demons, and her erratic behavior and legal troubles overshadowed her musical achievements. Winehouse's untimely death at the age of 27 was a tragic end to a remarkable but troubled career, serving as a sobering reminder of the dangers of addiction and the importance of seeking help. These 9 individuals experienced some of the most shocking and dramatic falls from grace in recent history. From celebrities to athletes to politicians, their stories serve as cautionary tales about the fragility of fame, the consequences of unethical behavior, and the importance of accountability and personal responsibility. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please like, share, subscribe, and rock that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.